projectiles that can just make things so worse for you.
Exactly, yeah.
And whenever she wants to approach that shield with the dash attack to the back here and all.
That first one was mighty, man. The camera was shaking.
I saw that.
Yeah. They were fist bumping, all of a sudden, like, ooh, okay, there's impact in there. There's impact between those two gentlemen. And
Monster trio, I say.
The trio, yeah, for sure. Okay, we're gonna start out on PS2. You know, it's a French start. Of course, they're gonna start on PS2, but this is good because now TriM's objective is gonna be not interacting too much on center. He's just, pushing it a bit to the outer sides because this is where he can win as Mega Man. This is where you play a rather unfavorable matchup. However, Raflow can still push up with damage, and this is where it becomes a bit harder for a heavyweight like Mega Man 2.
Man, Raflow is just looking for blood here, even for his own teammate, because look at the damage, already 60%.
Okay, this is a faster match. This is a faster match, I can say. Okay, nice.
And something kind of different is TriM is going to look for those little skirmishes here and there. It doesn't have that many good combos. However, on the side of Raflow, this is completely different. You got those two there loops we've seen already. And you can see him jump and just play around with TriM whenever he's in that disadvantage. While in the case of TriM, I don't know exactly which two he can use besides the one in ledge trapping, for example.
Yeah, sooner or later he has to attack, right? And, the base knockback from his throws, it's still really good for Mega Man. And, ledge trapping is where he excels at, especially edge guarding, even the Palutena. But, we mentioned before, interacting in mid-stage, it's so hard. One Becker can eat 3 whole lemons and a saw blade alike. Metal blade, of course.
Yeah, no, it's not the same thing. Don't worry, I called them saw blade and stuff.
It's
great for the back here. 20% ahead for Raflow, but the stage control is on the side of TriM.
Yep, and Becker is wonderful against the teleport from Palutena here, and he was cooking. He was cooking.
Oh, going for the back throw. He's not going to kill, but again the stage control for TriM.
Nice. Okay, a lemon pellet here.
Wrapping up some damage here and there because I can.
Yep. Just forcing Palutena to recover from a low point. Wonderful knockback here. The third pellet, the aerial pellet to be more precise. 160, and this is lethal. Nice. Wonderfully played by TriM here, and he's gonna keep it up. He's gonna grind the matchup, while Raflow, similar to Leon, has to, break through.
Exactly, and you can see how TriM is just playing around Raflow the same way you will see a Sephiroth doing it, as in going in the burst zone, trying to make Raflow react, to go for an offensive option, and then punishing. And you can see him covering those options here, covering here with a jump in case it happened. And again, he's just drifting backwards afterwards if it doesn't connect, because he's pretty far ahead and he doesn't want to take any risks.
Wonderful here. And now, the moment they get into center stage, there's gonna be risks, but Mega Man will not die from center stage yet. Okay, a dash attack might be dangerous now that he's above 180, but again, good mash here, important mash. This would be in a back throw, and again, favorable for TriM. Now Raflow fighting his way in or out, to be more precise. Okay, good wait here, and TriM just using the move, and Mega Man is a fast character, we know it from back in the day. Now Metal Blade, just looking for
losing patience here and there. You can see TriM is always there to punish him with that with Rap before, with that with dash attack. He's good. He's doing very well in that matchup, and you can see the damage ramping up again to show that, because one stock ahead for the player of Esprit Shonen against BMS, perfect.
It has to be a shield hit, right? Or in there. Okay, but still, at what cost? 98% for Raflow, one grab, and you're already off stage. Yeah. Okay,
don't
good.
jump.
Don't jump. you're basically just holding downwards and just accept the hit here.
And back.
Good catch.
TriM didn't manage to grab Raflow here. He went for that. Oh, wow, already.
Cool. You love to see it. Oh, I miss this character, man. Okay, good stuff here again by Raflow, though.
Again, one stock ahead for TriM. Raflow is not out of the woods yet.
Yep, he's building. Oh, okay. Just imagine if you fast forward there. That would have been the read for Raflow, but TriM being correct in this part here. Good stage for him as well with the leaf shield. He can force tech situations on the platforms here.
He's everywhere with those projectiles, for real.
Okay, now Raflow's turning it. Not getting the dash attack here. However, he gets rid of, the Metal Blade here.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful
we're catching a grab here again, rod here again. But look at the damage. I don't understand how TriM can just keep playing with so much pressure. He doesn't go for any commits. Look at him.
Yeah,
always the same options. Always there to punish the option of Raflow, but no commits on his side. He's one stock ahead.
Yeah, this is... Oh, no, okay, nice guess. Yeah, I like to see it, but this is how TriM wants to play it, right?
Yes.
Because now Raflow, similar to Leon, Raflow has to approach, Raflow has to shoot first, and Mega Man is perfect with those punishing.
This is called blood murder again.
It is. At least in game 1, again, info gathering, sure, but TriM's game plan being a bit stronger here compared to Raflow's. However, you know, it's still Palutena, we've seen him clutch it out.
There are a few things that you can like catch on the side of Mega Man with VCA. Hit!
Cool. Okay, I love to see it from TriM here. Ooh,
my goodness.
Yep, and again, not playing on center stage, playing on the outer stages, because this is where the platforms are closer, and now Leaf Shield and Metal Blade become, you know, a tool to further enhance your combos.
And I love how, again, you could see like TriM going in, forcing an option from Palutena, going backwards, and then covering an option if it was an aggressive one or not.
Ooh, yeah.
So whenever it happened, Palutena was either going in, getting punished because of it, or just drifting out, and well, you get back into neutral. Nothing happened. And you just rinse and repeat, and that's the game plan overall. Obviously, I'm like making it simple, but this is a game plan from Mark, from TriM, and it's working perfectly because you could see how Raflow struggled to get in there. Obviously, when he was in ledge drop situation, he did manage to punish that recovery from Mega Man. That is kind of, you can punish it quite well with that with those multi-hits, because again you're going to catch him in the way up.
Oh, true.
But
yeah, exactly.
This is maybe the one situation he managed to punish like on a 100% chance.
Yeah, exactly. Now, as you mentioned before too, like this is a slow game plan for TriM as well. This is something that he needs to grind out again, and this becomes a topic at today's VCA. Raflow is not a player who likes to grind it out. He's capable, for sure, but now with that much energy in TriM's hands, and Raflow now having to keep up with that, it's going to be harder and harder as the game goes on. Yes,
it's great. And for now, the game again pretty even. TriM doesn't manage, doesn't want to get in. Okay, second time he gets some up in there, but the damage that we're even up to now finally going on the side of the player for a push on him.
Nice. And I like the draft as well with Battlefield, so Palutena has a lot of options here, but for Mega Man it is a fine stage too, so it is open. That might be, you know, a gap here. However, with TriM, with the up air, you mentioned it, he can still maintain shield pressure as well. Ooh, wonderful air dodge here, and now finding the setup. Not getting the drag down up tilt, but we're gonna see it later on most likely, because TriM is clean on those buttons.
He is, and we've seen him already do a few or big punish with an up tilt earlier in the brackets. So I know that he's aware of those options, he can use them, but only once in the set, I think, because those are huge commits.
Ooh, and he's pushing up too as well. I mean, this is what you mentioned before. Ooh, okay, do it again.
The second one, do it again.
Turn it up. Okay, this is gonna reach, and this is gonna true combo.
Before,
exactly, and this is how TriM is gonna was winning the whole of VCA up until now, because you know Mega Man has combos. Mega Man has the advantage of the unknown. We don't have many Mega Mans in the world currently, so now obviously he's abusing it on one hand. Yeah, for sure, the German, the Rockman.
Now, again, you can see him apply pressure. I talked about a cold-blood murder, but this is what's happening now. He's just not taking any risk at all. And you can see that whenever he's approaching, it's always hitting the mark.
Yep.
Oh,
hitting the mark.
That's
I see what you did there. Nice. No, but exactly as you said, Humming. And now, even the side B on Palutena forcing to shield. And still, Raflow getting around the projectiles here, getting those big hits, and now having to be a bit gritty about it. Ledge trap becomes a thing. Mega Man struggles to get out of it, but still manages with a risky roll here. Good stuff by TriM. Okay, getting hit by the side B. Now 141. It's gonna be a bit awkward here. But Battlefield, the blast zones are wide.
Yeah,
so Mega Man lives longer.
I don't. Okay. Finally punishing that get-up attack. That was, I think, maybe the only commit he did the whole game.
Finally,
so, wow.
But again, similar to game 1, 87% already.
Yeah, look at the damage. It's been done. The damage has been done. Okay.
This is where Mega Man doesn't struggle anymore, right? Like, building up percentage is hard, because he has the base knockback, but it doesn't give anything when you're low on percent. But now, 97, you get one hit, one fair, one throw, and you're already off stage.
Wow! Finding a jump here with that back here.
Nice.
Going for another cover.
He's too far away.
Way too far.
Yeah, just covering and TriM.
You were talking about match knowledge and player knowledge. I think here TriM is just in the head of Raflow.
Yeah.
And you can see how fatal it is for the player of BMS.
Exactly. He's doing the correct things. Palutena is totally in favor of Mega Man, but that does not mean it's going to be a lost game, because it's just harder for Mega Man to build up his game plan. But if he manages to do so, it's going to be his momentum.
Yes. Oh, again, ramping up damage. Hold. Yes, stuck ahead.
Nice. Okay, and again, ledge trap for ledge trap. Raflow just struggles to get in. He has to keep it slow. Wonderful nair here just to beat out the leaf shield. Not as strong as a move as it was back then. Okay.
And again, the bad habits.
Oh!
Okay, the juggle here was real, but not enough.
Good
Yeah,
awareness.
Raflow doesn't manage to connect with that up air, doesn't manage to grab an early kill, but yeah, he finally has the stage control for once.
For once. And, okay, slightly too fast on the landing here from Raflow, but now 117 for Mega Man. It's going to be a bit harder to, you know, live on until Raflow finds his hit. But 95 on Raflow as well. Oh, it's so tricky. Good hit though, this is important. And now Battlefield starts to be a threat here.
Are we going to sit or not? I don't know.
Now we gotta stand up because it's going to be the final stock. And now Raflow, again, as mentioned, he has to use the stage that he selected for game 2. He can do it. He can turn it back. But you mentioned he's not the type to do so.
Again, TriM covering options that are kind of, again, the gun smashes. Going for an up smash, yeah! My goodness, he literally went for 2 smashes in the whole game. The first one was an up smash 2 seconds ago.
Bro, that up smash
that's
is
his
so
first up smash.
It's so fast as well. It's like frame 9 or something, if I'm not mistaken, and it's incredibly fast. No, frame 7 even. This is a fast up smash, what I want to say, right? And, you know, it's dangerous, but not if you are predictable with that. And now, he couldn't telegraph it at all. All of a sudden, close range. Okay, we are fighting center stage, and I'm killing you. What? Yes, Samus?
Yes. Yes. Actually, you got to know.
Talk to me, man. I don't know anything about it.
You got to know something. The secondary of Raflow is actually a Samus, and he has been kicking asses with him.
Okay.
And the thing is, he's not very confident in it, but he does manage to win weeklies in Paris with it. Okay?
But
now, the thing is, again, the issue is, it's not any Mega Man, it's TriM. He's playing with him so much that obviously TriM is also going to know his Samus.
Exactly, yeah. And now Samus, unlike Palutena, if we talk about, you know, matchups again, this is where Mega Man is more confident in. However, I like the switch nonetheless. Because now you're gonna play in center. And now TriM's skills are tested on center stage. But so far, it's been looking quite good. He's doing well with it. It's been looking quite good. However, still, Raflow knows how to fight. Has, an idea of how TriM might move. But the moment they get to outer stage, it might be awkward all of a sudden.
How did he manage to avoid the hits?
I mean, it's kind of shitty. Like a spot dodge rolling, or like air dodge. Air dodge,
maybe,
yeah, with the platform.
Okay. However, here, I think he does have way more mix-ups on the recovery, so TriM cannot go for any shenanigans. But here, good catch with the shield, grabbing to up here, going to even the odds on the persons, but okay.
Okay, now TriM just maneuvering around here, knowing that Samus is not as fast on the ground as you might expect from Palutena.
You said the word, maneuvering around. He's doing it. He's been doing it the whole set. Why would he change now?
Side B was huge here, not getting the final hit, but okay, never mind. He did. You know, it's TriM. He's the champ today, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Match point here, forcing Samus to play from behind.
Different desert, but same flavor overall, because TriM again is running with the lead in that game.
Exactly, and do you see how, again, this allows Samus to be on the top platform here, because then I can just spam up here. You don't want to be there, you're gonna fight on the ground. You chose the stage.
Come back here.
Come back here. Fight like a man.
Avoiding like... again. Excuse me, Raflow here has just been hitting the win for 30 seconds.
So now he's whiffing
all the hits.
Whiffing everything, and now, you know, I don't want to call it desperation humming, but I think it gets a bit desperado for a bit.
I'm not going to call it desperate, but this is desperado.
It builds up, it creeps up upon you, and now Raflow has to fight against his own shadows, but especially against TriM, who is just looking unstoppable in this first stock.
Again, you said it, the word was first stock. He's already ahead with one whole stock in that last game, and you can see him go for those up airs, ramping up damage again and again, 135. It is time to kill.
Side B.
Raflow, please.
Okay, he has to air dodge. There was no pressure here from Raflow, and okay, there's F smash. Now again, not playing on center stage, and now TriM is just waiting for an approach, but still mistiming, whiffing the F smash, being a bit too late, and Raflow taking his first stock of the third game.
Again, going for that commit, but then later on punishing here with that back. This is a boucherie.
It's a boucherie.
This is a French boucherie we are seeing.
I mean, Raflow still knows the core, almost 40% on TriM, but, you know, Mega Man is a heavyweight. He can hold on for quite a long time, but still, you're not allowed to withdraw.
For Samus, I guess. But yeah, indeed, and one stock ahead. TriM not changing his game plan during the whole set. Going for nice smash here. First comic getting punished, but at what? For what? 2%, 3%? Only 5%. He didn't manage to get that much afterwards. Tutti clanking here and taking the stage control again.
He's gonna have to do so much. At this point, he's gonna have to swap bodies with Siskui, I'm afraid.
Yes.
There's just so much work to be
Team,
done.
go! Siskui!
You know, he knows how to do it, hopefully. But now TriM just controlling the pace. But Raflow, you know, slowly but surely he's creeping up, but he's eating more and more damage.
Yeah, he's taking in so many projectiles, so many hits here and there. You can see that the stock ahead hasn't changed from the beginning of that set. It's always been one stock ahead for the player of SSBU Shonen. Raflow is struggling a lot in that matchup. He's gasping for air here.
He can push that actually. Okay, ledge trap attempt here. No, he's just charging. You can hang on. The good ledge hang here. And there's a lot of stuff that becomes lethal. We've talked about up smash. We're talking about back air and up tilt.
You can see that he was just standing here menacingly forcing the air dodge from the side of Raflow and did punish afterwards. TriM is in the head of Raflow. He's in the control of that whole.
Oh, he wants it to end. Yeah, now TriM can just... At this point, he can suffocate Raflow's option because Raflow has to be... Oh, no, there it is! No, it's not it! What? Oh, fuck! Super fighting robot! Oh, but what a clean victory! Where did he go? To the moon! What a clean victory from TriM. I mean, he's happy for that.
Obviously, he is 3-0 against the top 2 contender from France. When you're considered in top 10, is wonderful. And this is something that he wants to carry in the next set, because he just kicked a French player, but this the issue
top 8.
Yes, we want him to go into top 8 and then later on doing in the bracket. So, and I love the ending. I love the ending.
The ending was perfect. Like we're going like to the moon. But yeah, that also means the curse